time is it? Is it afternoon? It's still afternoon.
They have been. So, you know, I did the 75. So I didn't do a lot of basketball before.
You get the national anthem up there?
Got it. Okay. That was Wednesday, December 3rd. And then I knew.
They have 11 guys.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I skip someone?
Well, I don't know. There's 11 guys. So maybe.
Might be. I've been mixed someone.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Devin. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for braving the weather and coming out to our varsity game. This afternoon, it'll be our final varsity game before the Christmas season. I'd like to welcome our teams being here, and guest team on the scoreboard out of Racine, Wisconsin are the Racine Cougars. And they'll be playing against home team on the scoreboard, your own Quentin Road Christian School Eagles. We're going to be opening with a word of prayer, followed by our national anthem, then starting lineups, and then we'll have the opening tip. I'd like to ask you to please stand for our opening word of prayer, if you can, and then remain standing for our national anthem. And if you'll please pray with me. Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for the safety in bringing the teams and fans here, and we ask that you give everyone safety on their way home today and this weekend. Lord, we're thankful for so many things, especially at this Christmas time of year when we're reminded of the reason for the season that we're here. And Lord, we're asking if you'd please watch over all aspects of this game, give the players safety, help them to show a good testimony out on the court. Keep them injury-free. Give wisdom to the coaches, the officials table. And again, we want to thank you for the most wonderful blessing that you've ever sent for us, and that's sending your Son to die for our sins. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Starting lineup for Racine, number 4, Josiah Saffold. Number 12, Shane Larson. Number 14, Quinton Martinez. Number 32, Hudson Miller. Number 35, Shabbat Kumar. The Cougars of Racine are coached by Mr. Isaac Miller. Starting lineup for your Quentin Road Christian School Eagles. At a forward, number 3, Levi Laskus. At a guard, number 4, Isaiah Laskus. At a guard, number 15, Lincoln Reyes. At a guard, number 22, Luke Tanney. At a forward, number 33, Ronan Vollmer. The Eagles of Quentin Road are coached by Mr. Kyle Stankus.
Eagles basketball is on the air. We welcome you to the Eagles Sports Network today, the 12th of December, 2025. The visiting Cougars of Racine, Wisconsin versus your Quinton Road Christian School Eagles. Today's retro night, Joe.
It sure is.
Uniforms from the 2005, 2011 era, right around there. From the time of...
Still look good.
Yeah, they do. We're ready for tip-off when we're underway. Eagles get it. Ronan to Zay to Luke. A quick...
Oh.
He muffed the layup.
No.
Muffed it. He's got a smile on his face.
He
But
does. I think he was just so shocked he was open.
Cougars coming the other way. Get it into 35. Decent ball movement by the Cougars. Right wing guarded by Lincoln Reyes. Stops, kicks it over to number 14. 14 driving, doesn't have anything there. Gets it over to their big man, 35. Kicks it back out. Almost traveled, didn't. 14 baseline right. Kicks
5
it
seconds,
back out.
shot clock.
14 has it. Drives to the hoop, gets it to 35, and there's the shot clock violation. So, Eagles stopping the Cougars.
Yep.
It's nice to have that shot clock. Eagles bringing it up. Levi
Yeah, I don't think
to
it's
Isaiah.
a thing up in Wisconsin yet for shot clock, so it's probably very new to them.
Ronan on the left wing. Just underway here if you're joining us on the Eagles Sports Network. Ronan cross court all the way to Levi. Levi puts it on the ground, bounces it to Ronan. Right side low block goes up. Got stuffed by number 35.
Gotta go up a little
Kumar.
bit stronger. He went up pretty strong, but I think he got a little more in him.
Shane Larson bringing it up for the Cougars. Gets it over to number 4, Josiah Saffold. Saffold. Back to Larson, 32. Right in between the legs of 35, all the way to 4 on the left wing. Almost stolen by Zay. But
Yep, kind
controlled
of
by the
bounced
Cougars.
past 2 Eagles in that.
13 on the shot clock.
Luke kind of poked it away there.
Quinton Martinez gets it in to Shabbat Kumar. Kicks it back out to 4. To 32, he shoots the long 3 off the mark, rebounded by Ronan. Ronan has Luke, gets it to him. Luke throws it over his shoulder. He stepped on the sideline and out of bounds. Turnover, Eagles.
Got to get those early game jitters out.
Something.
Shake it out, shake it off.
Referee David Butts talking to Quinn Rendy, resetting the shot clock. So the officials for today, Paul Brown, David Butts, and Tim Hillerbrand. Saffold to Larson. Larson driving. Got a foul.
I don't know if that's on the shot or
gonna say yes.
on the ground.
Shooting
He
two.
says he's shooting 2. I don't know.
So Shane Larson to shoot 2. Eagles come into this game with a record of 11-3. Racine Cougars 1-1. At least that's what the lady at the scores table told me.
All right.
She wasn't too sure, but it sounded right. Shabbat bringing it in. Kumar to Larson. Larson driving all the way, kicks it out to 4. Saffold lost it, stolen by Levi. Bounce pass to Zay. Zay has it, goes up. Got knocked out of there.
Yep.
Got him in the hand, but he's having a conversation with the ref.
I thought he was going to get that basket. It looked pretty good, but quick hands from Racine.
Zay gets it into Ronan. Ronan spots up long. 2-pointer off the mark. Ball is loose. Lincoln has it back to Ronan. Shovels it to Zay
I don't
underneath.
know how
up and
he
in.
got that pass in there.
I know.
Ronan, that just kind of snuck it right between the legs of 2 Racine players.
At the 5:46 mark of the first quarter, Eagles, first points on the board. Larson has the left-handed dribble, kicks it to the corner, Martinez. Quinton Martinez over to Kumar. Knocked out of there. Levi has it, has numbers, bounces it to his brother. Too much, though. Too much on that pass. Turnover again, Eagles.
Great effort by Quentin Road. Just got to pull it back just a hair.
I talked to all 3 of our coaches today. Jace Harriman, being retro night, take it seriously. Off the bat, we've played hard. The last few days, stolen. Zay going up for 2, getting it. Off the last 2 games, we've played hard off the bat. Trinity Oaks, Berean taking care of business. 4-0 now, Eagles.
I think we're going to see a little extra pressure from Quentin Road here. Maybe a full court and some steals.
Long pass to Saffold, stolen by Vollmer. Over to Zay. Tried to bounce it, but I think it got knocked off of number 12,
it did.
Shane Larson.
Yep.
Last touch, Cougars.
Oh, no, he gave it to the Cougars.
Wow.
Okay. No refs
So-
were down there, though, to kind of see
Right.
that. We could see it from our amazing vantage
So
point.
3 or 4 turnovers already for the Eagles. A little sloppy here in the get-go. Kumar has it, gets it over to Larson. Long 3-pointer left side. Did not fall. Luke Tanney with the board.
Yeah, Eagles still out to a nice little lead, even with the 3 turnovers early on, but
Luke Tanney
plenty of time to turn it around.
Luke Tanney driving left, but blocked by Kumar. Out of bounds. Last touch. Cougars. Zeta inbounds. 4:46 here in the first. Looking. Bounces it to Levi. Goes up and in for 2. Nice pass. 6-0. Shane Larson bringing it up. Working east to west here in the gym. Coming up towards us. Stolen by Ronan. Ronan threw it right back to 14. 14 to Kumar. Over to number 4. Saffold. Back to Kumar. Tied up by Zay. Zay got it.
Nice.
Sprung
Good
it
hustle.
loose.
Good
Over
hustle.
to Ronan. Bringing it up for the Eagles. Tried to bounce it to Lincoln, but a kick.
Yeah.
Luckily, we got a kick there.
Yep. That was a good eye by the ref. I almost would have thought it was just hands, but I think he got a little bit of the foot on there too.
4:20 here in the first quarter. Levi spotting up for 3 left side, short. Shabbat Kumar with the rebound, gets it to Shane Larson on the right wing. Back to Kumar. Larson has it, top of the key, swinging down left, now dead top of the key, dead center. Working against Zay. Left side, 3-pointer by 14, Quinton Martinez. Missing it, rebounded by Ronan, quickly to Luke. Luke shooting the 3, in and out, no good. And controlled by number 32, Hudson Miller. Traveling call, turnover.
Yep. Good call. Well, my friend, it's good to have you tonight. I know you were feeling under the weather, and
I'm still feeling under the weather.
You're
I'm
still
just,
feeling
I'm
under the
just
weather,
heavily
but-
medicated. So, Mr. Herman's in the house
I'm
tonight.
sure that's
it's a
all.
special treat.
yeah, sure you'll recover quickly. And I know you got a
Probably not quick enough.
big
but
part to
yeah,
play
we gotta
in the,
do that
in the,
Sunday.
in the pageant.
Sunday, Wednesday starts rolling, man.
Yep.
We got Sound and Light on Monday.
Oh,
Ronan went down
yep,
to the ground.
kind of
No
a little
call.
tripped up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nothing called.
Yeah, we're gonna have some really cold temperatures on Sunday, so hopefully everyone can make it out.
We'll see if the shuttle stands tall and can be driven Sunday morning, but we've done what we could to
Just
prevent
let it
that.
run 24 hours.
No, I don't, that
No?
doesn't help.
Doesn't work.
It doesn't help.
It still freezes up.
Mm-hmm.
Fuel? Did you put? You want some?
We put the
I got
stuff
some
in.
treatment at home.
We put the stuff
Okay.
in, yeah. Mixed it in well.
Okay.
But it's been consistently, when it hits 0 or below, it'll run. It'll be just limp mode, 20 miles an hour. So you gotta,
Interesting.
yeah.
So if you are a
A Freightliner mechanic
well,
with the Cummins.
yeah, I was gonna say, or if
The
you're
M400 chassis.
if you run a ministry at a church and you have buses and you have a secret sauce that you put in, let us know.
See, so we thought about that. There is stuff you can add to the DEF tank, but it's not recommended. It is not recommended.
Well, and the DEF tank is just for regenerative.
Yeah, but that's part of the system that it can cause it to go into limp
I
mode
see,
too.
I see.
So 3:24 here in the first, 6-0. DEF fluid freezes at 11 degrees, believe it or not.
Oh,
Solid.
wow. Okay.
Yeah,
That's why
but
they have the DEF heater.
They have the heaters, yeah.
Mhm.
All the heaters work, supposedly,
Yep.
but plus we have 2 new buses that have that same engine and the same DEF system, and we will see how they will do. Well, he won't know because he's not going to use them Sunday, but
Yeah. Well, worst case, we'll get some snowmobiles out and truck everyone
course.
back and forth.
of course. Eagles inbounds, get it to Kumar, top of the key, over to Larson on the left wing, coming back to the top of the key. Now over to 22. Griffin Foster's checked in. 32, sorry. Hudson Miller. Kumar to Larson. Over to 4. 18-footer fading away left. Got it. Josiah Saffold, nice shot.
Great movement on offense from the Cougars. Really working that ball around.
2:55 here in the first, 6-2. Ronan kicks it out to Luke. Luke puts it on the ground, drives, stops, baseline left, back to Ronan. He's about 12 feet away, left side, drives, stops against Kumar, goes up, did not fall. Zay tapped it out of there, over to Lincoln Reyes at the timeline. To Levi. Levi bounces it to his brother, back to Ronan. Nice ball movement, but Ronan muffed it off the edge of the rim.
I thought he was going to dunk it.
I didn't think he was going to dunk it, but
One day,
One day.
Ronan.
Larson to the corner, number 4, Saffold, over to Kumar. Kumar working inside, kicks it out to Saffold. Back to Kumar against Ronan, goes up, did not fall. Zay with the rebound, coming quickly. The long bounce to Luke. Luke goes up and in. Nice
redemption.
job.
There it is.
There it is. 8-2. 2 minutes even here in the first. Your Eagles up. Uniform descriptions brought to you today by the Quinton Road Baptist Church.
Good hands from Mrs. Gomez over there.
Quinton Road Baptist Church, located at 24126 North Quinton Road here in Lake Zurich, Illinois. Eagles, or actually the Cougars in their royal blue uniforms with white numbers. Larson, a nice drive to the hoop and floating it up for 2, 8-4. 1 minute, 40 seconds here in the first. Zay open three-pointer right side. Nope. Levi with the offensive board. Got stripped out of there by Quinton Martinez. Over to Larson, but the pass was offline and out of bounds. Eagles basketball. So the Cougars in their royal blue with, they have names. They have their last names on the back of their uniforms, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I like that. Costs extra, though.
I'm sure it does cost extra, yeah.
I remember. I don't think we had them on the back of our
No, because
on
the
there,
changeover.
so we could change it around. Yeah,
exactly.
It makes
Reyes
sense.
for three, right side, too much. Amped up. All the boys are amped up. Levi with the offensive board, puts it on the ground, goes up, got the foul.
There you go.
So Levi Laskis is going to shoot 2. And the Eagles in their home whites, they have a white top with gold numbers, which those numbers probably wouldn't pass today.
Are they gold or are they yellow?
I don't know.
I think they're more yellow because we always used to be blue, white, and yellow. All of our
Levi missing the first.
I know when I was playing, it was blue and yellow with a white stripe and a yellow stripe down the leg of my bell bottoms.
Second free throw up by Levi, in and out, no good.
If you don't know why we used to wear bell bottoms, well,
that was a thing.
It was a thing back in the day.
Quinton Martinez on the right side, tied up by Tanny and Laskis, but got it free. 4 goes up, left side, no good. Ball's loose. 10 goes up, did not get it. 4 again, up and off the glass and in. Josiah Saffold for 2. 2 offensive boards. And
nobody boxing out.
8-6, 50 seconds in the
out.
first. Luke Tanny, left side, three-pointer, short. Offensive board almost by Levi.
Yep.
But 10 securing it for the Cougars. Chase Castle. Larson to Castle. Castle poked out of there by Luke Tanny. Over to Levi, to Lincoln, to Zay. Back to Lincoln. He goes up for 2 and got it to roll in.
Just got that one to go. Man, I think that was the left-handed spin he put on it.
14.
There you go.
Stolen. 15 seconds. Zay has it, driving to the hoop, going all the way himself, up and in.
Nice.
Larson slams the ball down, gets it in, around the back, guarded by Zay. Rainbows it to nobody, goes out of bounds. It's going to be blue ball.
There's been
2 seconds.
Three or four times tonight. Ball was just bouncing right in front of us, and we just thought maybe the guy thought the other guy was going to get it. You just got to get that ball, man.
Saffold to inbounds, gets it into to 14. Quinton Martinez. I guess he goes by Quinn, or I'm sorry, not Quinn, Q. Quinton, it's Quintyn. Quinton Martinez. Took that last shot, air ball, no good. So at the end of 1, 12-6 Eagles. So what do you think, Joe?
Oh, it's a big difference from Tuesday night when we were at 25 to, I think,
Was it?
2.
Wow.
Yeah, so a little bit lower scoring game, but pretty good D on both sides. And, we got a bunch of turnovers in the first quarter there, so we must have missed 2 or 3 really, really easy shots. That would make a big difference. So,
Ryan Fontana, the assistant coach, I interviewed him before the game. He said, have fun, but take care of business. Stay aggressive. This is the last game of the 25 year, 2025, and then we go into Christmas break, pageant, and then Christmas break. Then coming back in January, we'll have 2 home games, City Baptist and Home Run Kids, and then our tournament. So really, I've talked to Ryan a couple times. He's emphasizing that we can get a good seed for our tournament, a really high seed.
okay.
So that'd be cool. Talking to Coach Kyle, he says, be aggressive, not lackadaisical. And I started writing lackadaisical. It looks like I have some weird disease or something. Yeah, exactly. So don't be lackadaisical. 8 minutes put back on the clock. Luke Tanny knocks it right towards Mr. Harriman. His quick hands protects his wife. And they're going to do it again. 1 second off of the clock now. Luke showing high pressure on 32. Larson bringing it up against Lincoln Reyes. Over to the left. Knocked out of there on the pass to get it to number 10. Chase Castle. Zay has it. Floats one up.
Nice.
And in.
Wow.
Nice move.
I thought that ball was just going to stop.
No, it did hang up there for a while.
Hung up there.
So white uniforms for the Eagles. White tops, blue pants. Kind of like a royal blue.
Oh,
we have a whistle.
foul.
We have a
Called
foul. Nice.
I don't know. That was a late.
It was really
whistle,
late.
and I don't think there was a foul, to be honest. We were looking right at that play.
So Eagles have like royal blue pants, and they have old school eagle on like the left pant leg. Yellow numbers with blue trim. Blue trim on their white tops. And I think it says Quinton Road on the front, right?
It does.
I don't have my optics on today. I can't find them. Zay has it. Swings it to his brother Levi. Levi Nelson Alaskis. Over to Luke Robert. To Russell Ronan. Ronan Russell. Missed it. Got blocked out of there, and a quick foul by Luke Tanny.
Honestly, that wasn't a pretty good block by number 10 on Ronan, and Ronan went up pretty strong. I mean, number 10 got some height.
Block was by Chase Castle. Eagles showing full court press. 22 bringing it up over to 32. Shane Larson.
There's
tied
the
up by
hands.
Lincoln.
There's Lincoln's hands.
We have a foul. Foul on blue.
Ref said came around from behind him, grappled him.
Mm-hmm.
It's not wrestling.
Nope, definitely not. Fouls on 12, his first, team second. 14-6 Eagles. Zay bringing it up. Gets it to his brother left side, over to Ronan. Swinging it to the right side now, into the corner now. Lincoln to Ronan. Ronan working inside, goes up and in.
Nice
job.
move. And he kind of gave a little head fake. And then I think his man almost went for that a little bit. And opened up some room for him to make that pivot to the left.
Larson got it in to Martinez, right back to Larson.
There it is.
Stolen.
Another steal.
Zay to Luke, goes up for two. Got it.
There we go. Getting in rhythm now.
Quinton Martinez and Larson bringing it up for the Cougars.
The press is a lot more work, but it's so rewarding when you get that steal. I mean, it just should give you more energy to want to continue to do it, right?
Absolutely. 18-6. 6 minutes, 18 seconds here in the second quarter. Each team with 2 fouls. Number 22, Luke Tanny picking up his second foul.
There it is. Another
Tipped
little
out of there on the pass.
Yep. Just
to Martinez.
half a step faster, he would have had that ball.
Today's engineer is William Harris. Camera operator David Gable.
That's going to be
It's gonna
over and
turnover.
back.
Out of bounds, right by the end of the visitors' bench on that bad pass that went into the backcourt with 6:06 here in the half. Eagles to inbounds.
Yeah, I don't think the Cougars have had a. Have they had a shot on goal?
I don't know.
I know that's hockey language, but
I don't know. No, at the goal's the goal.
attempted any shots in the second quarter yet here. Oh, grab it.
Zay to Levi, and then when the pass back to Zay got poked out of there, over to Lincoln, bobbled it, kicked it to Luke. Luke drives. Tried to shovel it to Ronan, wasn't there. 32, stolen by Levi. Over to Luke, right side, three-pointer, good arc, nothing there. Could have been goaltending. He touched the net, even though that would have been traveling call.
Now here's something I want the guys, if they're watching this game, when somebody shoots from the side, somebody better be on the other side for that rebound, because 9 times out of 10, probably less than that, but there's a good chance that ball is going to ricochet to the other side, be in that spot.
Nice pass from Zay to Ronan to Luke, left side
there
three.
There you go. There's
Not
another
there.
example
Last
of that.
touch,
We
Levi.
did have 2 guys there, though. So I was watching. I've been watching a lot of film from other games just to show Jack and give him some pointers, you know. And that's one of the things that a lot of guys talk about is making sure, especially on offense, that you're in a good position to rebound.
When are you watching this film, my good friend Joe Finzi?
All the time.
All the time.
All
That's
the time.
that's the answer. Ball's loose on the missed shot. 4 shooting the three-pointer. Not good. No one boxed out. 22 was open with the board. Griffin Foster.
I'll tell you about my daily routine sometime.
4
we
to
fit it all
22.
in.
Foster shooting the 3.
There you
Short. Luke
Don't
Tanney.
push it.
Luke coming up the left side, around the back, still has the dribble. Belt high, left side. Cross court to Ronan. Ronan point blank, goes up, missed it, flipped at it, gets it back, goes up again and in.
He's looking for like, how come there's no foul? Honestly, I probably would say I wouldn't have called a foul there either.
No.
So you just keep playing hard and don't give the looks because the refs don't like it.
Number 10 shooting it left side. It was kind of a line drive. Didn't have much arc on it. The the coaches for the Eagles are wearing suits today. Zay, I don't know if Zay, what happened with that. He's looking at coach.
It's the sock.
Something.
The sock.
Totally airballed it.
I told you
We have a
he's
full
going
timeout.
retro. Back in my day, it was like you pulled one of your pant legs up, But maybe
Wait,
the retro.
why? Why would you pull your pant
That was
leg?
just the thing, That was the thing. One pant leg, you pulled it up like to your calf, above your calf. I don't know why. That was the thing.
You guys wore long pants while
Yeah,
you
we
were
wore
playing?
pants a lot. Yeah, there's certain schools we played, they wanted you to wear pants. Most schools don't do that anymore. Baptist schools,
I don't know
but
if any schools that do that
well,
anymore.
I don't know. But that was back in the days of the culottes.
So
for the
you
girls
would
playing
pull
volleyball.
one pant leg up.
Yeah. Well, you couldn't do that with your bell bottoms because those didn't have
Sure,
elastic at the bottom.
sure.
But then, like a couple years after the bell bottoms, we went to like more of like a warm up pant, and then we were able to pull those up. But then there was other games where we were able to wear our shorts.
Yeah, but those pants didn't have zippers, so you could take them.
They did, but we had to wear them to play. And we wore T-shirts underneath our uniform.
Didn't want to see the armpit hair.
No, nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. So probably they don't want to see our legs hair either. So that's probably the other reason.
Oh,
for
how
the pants.
times have changed. Oh, I'm so tired, dude. 4:28 here. Medicine's wearing off. 20-6 in favor of your Eagles. Coaches are wearing this really shiny royal blue jacket, all three of them, and they're wearing basketball ties, courtesy of Mr. Jim Harriman, who was a coach for many, many years for the Quinton Road Christian School. Number 10 has it, Chase Castle. Shovels it to 12. Larson back to 10, lost the handle,
Stolen.
taken by Levi. Levi cross court to his
Beautiful
brother
pass.
Zay. One bounce, goes up off the glass and got
nice,
fouled. And
nice.
got fouled. Nothing called.
Yep.
22-6, 4:02. 12. He traveled over to Chase. Back to 12, throws it up, did not fall. Ronan with the
Ronan
board.
rebounded
Ronan looking right.
over Levi.
Ronan, as soon as he gets it, looking up court.
That's-
I love
that's
that.
great, yep.
Luke to Levi, around the back to Zay in the corner. Still has the dribble, kicks it out to his brother Levi. Top of the key, 20 on the shot clock, 3:38 on the game clock. Zay's open, right side takes it. Didn't fall.
Oh.
Ball's tipped up. Tipped again by Ronan to himself. Turnaround jumper, baseline, did not fall. Levi goes up and in.
There you go.
Tipped by Zay to him.
Second, third, I don't know, maybe
Fourth
four
effort,
efforts.
yep.
Oh, I'm down with that.
Shane Larson bringing it up.
Oh.
Tried to get it to the corner to number 4. Does. Saffold to Larson. Shoots the 3. Off the mark. Nobody going
No,
for that
everyone
ball.
just looking at it.
Yep. Levi
Yeah.
knocked. Probably touched it
I
last.
have to
I
work
would
on the
imagine.
defensive rebounding a little bit. A little lacking tonight.
A little bit. 35 checking back in. Shabbat Kumar for the Cougars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cougars to inbound. Baseline. Get it in. Number 2. Landon Morey. In for the Cougars. Gets
There
it
you
in.
go. Knocked
Poked
away
out
by
of there.
Ronan. Oh, it almost went over and
Doubled.
back.
He doubled. Kicks it to Larson in the corner, right side 3, did not fall. Luke Tanney with the board. Luke
Careful.
looking. I don't think he can dribble it.
Nope.
Gets it over to Zay. 24-6, 2 minutes,
I think if he
35
would have
seconds.
dribbled, no one would even have known.
Ah,
They just
he
started
knew,
running
he knew
away
though.
like
He
it
knew.
was fine.
He knew. Right side. Ronan, top of the key now. Has it. Puts it on the ground. Kicks it out to Lincoln. Wide open 3, left side. Too much. Luke tipped it. Levi got it.
There you
off
go.
the glass and in.
There
Nice
you go.
job.
Good position for the rebound there.
Levi's shirt's coming untucked a little bit.
Oh, I thought he went over her back. I thought he went over her back.
Coach wanted it too. Kumar puts it on the ground, throws it up, off the glass, off the mark. Luke Tanney with the board. Gets it over to Zay. So following this game, Sunday we have our dress rehearsal for our Christmas pageant, and then light and sound check Monday night, and then Wednesday is the first show. Levi to Zay to Luke. Luke shooting 3, right side.
There we go. There we go.
Shakes his head. Finally got it to fall. 29-6. Only 6 points scored by the Cougars. Traveling called. Yeah, good pressure by the Eagles.
Yep.
Jack Finzi checking in, wearing the number 20.
Yep.
In for Isaiah.
I think I was number 50. Do you remember the number you were? I was usually number 50.
Dude, I can't remember what I did yesterday. So, what's your favorite number, Joe?
50.
50?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. That's my number.
Nice pass from Levi to Ronan. Puts it up and in. My favorite number is number 3. Ask me why.
Why is that?
Dale Earnhardt Sr.
Oh,
fast
there you
car,
go.
redneck.
There you go.
Good wrench. GM Good Wrench racing car. Back in the day. No idea why, but it stuck. 4 from Kumar. Didn't get the layup to fall. Quick
Ronan
outlet
with
to
the
Lincoln.
pass again. Unbelievable.
Lincoln going up. Got blocked out of there by Larson.
That's okay. Not afraid to go all the way. Love it.
No, definitely not. Had he stopped, they would have flown
right by all the way to O'Hare.
Oh, they would have gone to the lake first because they're heading due east. So Luke to Ronan to Levi. Has it on the left arc. Puts it on the ground. Kicks it to Lincoln for 3. Left corner.
Yes.
34-6. 55 seconds here in the half. Larson. Chest high dribble. Crossing the timeline. 26 on the shot clock. 45 on the game clock. Larson driving all the way to the hoop. Wildly throws it up.
By Ronan.
Still going to be blue ball.
No whistle.
Nothing. Yeah, there's no whistle at all.
Caught the ref sleeping.
They all forgot to do it.
Yep. Gotta blow that whistle.
Kumar inbounds it to Larson.
Play is over, and then the
back to Kumar. Bounces off his foot.
Yep. Barely a whistle. Yeah, the whistle's kind of important because the clock operator listens. I would think for that, right?
Adam Reyes is our clock operator. Quinn Rendy, shot clock. Mr. Fred Wolf, official book. William Harris, producer and engineer. David Gable, primary
about a
camera operator.
1 second difference in the shot clock.
Levi has it on the left wing. Puts it on the ground. Drives, got it knocked out, but controlled it enough to get it to Ronan. Back to Luke, back to Ronan. 12 on the game clock. Shot clock is turned off. Ronan to Lincoln to Luke, shooting the 3.
Yeah,
got it.
Bingo.
Big 3-pointer, top of the key.
That's
for
it.
Luke Tanny at the horn, nothing there. And at the end of half, 37-6.
Eagles turned it around in that second quarter.
Yeah,
they turned up the heat.
Really turned up the heat.
Cleaned up the turnovers and bringing it back to Eagles basketball, man.
So tell me about your daily routine, my friend.
Well, I mean, I won't go through the whole thing, but my point is, every time I have an opportunity to watch something on my phone, I do.
Like when you drive?
Don't tell people about that.
Yeah.
Don't tell people about that. Don't watch stuff while you drive, people. It's not good.
Don't do what Joe does.
I cannot confirm or deny.
Yeah.
But no, I try to, if I'm sitting down and no one's around and I'm eating my lunch, I'll be watching.
Always learning.
Try to learn. Oh, there's there's a lot of garbage on the internet too, but a lot of great stuff too. So if you can expand your educational.
Weed through some of the stuff that's on there.
Yeah. So obviously when you start looking at certain things like basketball, it keeps feeding you more basketball and more basketball and more basketball. So I guess I still wish for the days when I played basketball. It always reminisce when I see it, and always want to try to pass that along to my son.
Sure.
My knowledge,
Absolutely. I didn't have much basketball knowledge to pass along. These boys, my boys especially, they really enjoy the game. They love it. They like to watch it. They like all sports.
You played hard like them though when you played. I remember. You were a tough player.
Really?
Yep.
Senior year, 1997, 96, 97.
Yeah, I remember. Those were good times.
Good fun.
Good times. I say it every time I come in here. I love walking into this gym. Just the smell, kind of gets the brain cells working. Excited to be here and just around good people. And
I tell you what, though, our tournament coming up in January, that's gonna be fun to call these games, man. We're gonna have a good time.
It's gonna be great.
So if
And
you're
we'll have 2 games going at the same time, usually. So 2 gyms.
2 gymnasiums. So if you are tuned in today, William Harris is going to let us know how many people are tuned in currently. I don't know what he said. What did he say?
Something about
Something 7.
Some
17. 17? Yes? All right, there we go. 17 of you joining us right now, which is great. You could subscribe and set it up so that you get notified when the games go on. This is for all the sports that are for the Quinton Road Christian School and Day Spring Bible College and Seminary. So Day Spring Bible College and Seminary, a ministry of Quinton Road Baptist Church, dbc.edu. The boys had a game. The college had a game against Judson a few days ago. I was watching that. They were away. I was watching it on TV. They had a setup where it just follows the ball. The camera does.
Oh.
You don't need a camera operator.
Interesting.
It's pretty slick.
It
yeah,
is.
it is. But I tell you what,
What
I love
happens if the ball goes out of the scene? Does it just
it's
stay
smart enough to stay within a
mid-nose?
certain quadrant,
Okay.
but it's still not. It's not a human.
Yeah.
So I hate the fact that the human element is taken out of so many different things.
Right. We've got a great camera operator for our games.
We do. It's a very unnoticed job,
Yep.
but it's an important one.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he'd much rather be sitting watching the game live, but appreciate him.
I don't think they have a choice. Both Will and David work for Kyle, Coach Kyle,
I
on
see.
the grounds crew, and
see.
that's just part of their job.
Well,
So-
I did try to feed him tonight. I left some cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, you're giving them.
They're called. Yeah, they're
You're-
giving me.
you're
They're
increasing
giving me,
their
they were
blood
amazing.
sugar.
Yep. Some cinnamon rolls, a few leftover cookies, and a couple of sesame seed muffins. So I hope they don't get drug tested. I don't know if there's any truth to that, but they always said,
I
you
don't
know, that
I don't know.
eat a sesame seed muffin. That
I don't think I'd pass a drug test right now. I'll tell you right now.
I wouldn't either if you're testing for Tylenol. That's what happens when you get old, Mark Laskus.
When you get sick, yeah.
well,
a lot of
I'm
sickness
old.
going
You're
around.
sick.
We're both old, and I'm sick. But if you're
I'm just sick of being old.
yeah, well,
But hey, that's part of life.
sure is.
That's why we live vicariously by watching these young guys play. I get so much enjoyment out of it.
So yesterday, this didn't help. This probably didn't help me. I get home. Yesterday was Thursday, right? So I was supposed to get off a little bit early because I drive the bus late on certain days. I never do. But yesterday, my sister called me, texted me. Her car wouldn't start. She lives in Palatine. So I was going to, 2009 Mustang V6, so I got a battery. I had to pick up Jakey at 4:15 out of practice. So I went down there first, did the battery really quick, the next door neighbor. So, it's interesting. We talk about, we try to pass on what we know to others. My next door neighbor in Palatine, Bill Eschava, he's the one who got me interested in mechanical things.
That's right.
He
I
was
remember
so cool, dude. So cool. And he heard me. He's like, I knew that voice. And he came over and shooting the breeze for a few minutes. And then picked up my kid. It's only 7 minutes late. Not bad. And he takes forever to get out of the bathroom after changing. Came home, and I was going to go inside, but I'm looking at my icicle lights that we put up on November 7th. And there's one strand, one section this big, not working.
Oh.
And it's near the peak of the house. And I was
Oh,
like, you know
man.
what? I'm going to do it.
Oh.
I did. So I have a ladder next to the house that is an aluminum ladder. It's not an extension. It's a one piece, like 8 foot long.
Yeah.
I put it up, and it's on the blacktop. So I was like, nah.
Oh, my goodness sakes.
And I didn't notice this until I went up 2 or 3 times.
You were on the
it was
ice.
on backwards. No, I didn't have it the right way.
Oh.
And I kind of wedged it, so I was like, I'm going to leave it.
Yeah.
Went up there. So I have like 15 to 30 individual bulbs. I touched it first with like
Yeah.
a pole saw, and
I knew you were going to say that.
It flickered.
Yeah.
And then, but I couldn't get it to turn on. So I pulled each individual light.
You looked
One
at
at
them,
a time,
the little
look-
tiny little prongs that are in there.
Exactly.
Make sure they're
And
straight.
I did that all.
Yeah.
I had to go down, get a headlamp. My head was hurting. The headlamp was putting pressure on my head, and I was like, yeah, this would be a bad way to die. This would be so bad. An 8-foot fall, and for what?
I think there's
For
like
what?
there's like a lot of people get injured or die during Christmas or around the holidays for falling off ladders and shoveling snow.
Yep,
You
for
know?
sure.
So you
So-
were doing one of the two most dangerous things.
I went through all those dead lights and I couldn't get it to turn on. So then I had a
They
package.
sell
of-
this thing on TV for that, you know.
Now hold on. I had a package of spare bulbs, but I had put that away in the shed, so I had to trudge out to the shed. I got
Dig
that.
through there.
Got that. Came back. Got one that worked, and then I went back up the ladder. And the third light out of the 30 was the one. I was
Wow.
like, praise God.
Wow.
But by then, I knew. I was like, I'm not feeling good. I'm already done. Done.
Well, I'm sure your wife was happy.
No, she didn't care.
She didn't care. Oh, it's too funny. It's too funny. Oh, I'm glad you got it working, because that does get irritating when your Christmas lights don't work. I'm sure every man that's listening has had that experience.
I'm kind of glad we put them up this year early, November 7th. I've never done
yeah,
that.
that's
And
good.
we've run them since then.
Yeah, that's good. I haven't put nothing up. I'm not putting nothing up this year.
all right.
I can't. Body,
yeah.
the mind is willing, but the body is not.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, my boys helped me do it, so it worked out fine. But definitely, there's a lot of things that we always seem to have to do. Things that
Yep.
something to fix or this, that, and the other.
I think that's key with Christmas lights, so you got to get them up early. If you wait
Oh,
till
for
December,
sure. Forget it.
you're,
Forget it.
you know, it's too hard, it's too
Yeah.
cold, snowing. Yeah. Well, we should have another exciting half coming up here soon. I think we'll probably see more guys off the bench.
I mean, they didn't score in the second quarter. They had 6 points at the end of the
Yeah,
first,
shut 'em
and they
out.
had 6 points at the end of the second. So 8-minute shutout. The Eagles defense standing tall.
Yep.
The Racine Cougars coached by Isaac Miller. Your Eagles coached by Kyle Stankus. Retro night here in the school gym. Eagles bringing back uniforms from yesteryear.
Yep. It looks kind of like not polyester. What's the other word I'm thinking of?
shiny.
Silk? It's a very shiny material.
Yeah, it's great.
I feel like if you just dove on the floor in that, you'd probably slide pretty far.
Or catch fire.
Yeah, that was the problem with the warm-up pants. As soon as you dove on the floor for a ball, it'd burn a hole through your knee.
I still can't picture us wearing
Oh, yeah.
long pants.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I got a picture right here on my phone. I'll show you right now. Picture from ACE probably 1994.
Oh man, I was a
Let's see
freshman
if we
in
can
high school.
find. It's in my favorites here, somewhere in my favorites.
Got the whistle from Tim Hillerbrand, Paul Brown, David Butt, the three officials for tonight's matchup. Outside, it's 25 degrees. Inside, a balmy 68.5 with 778 parts per million. Lincoln Reyes getting it into Isaiah Laskus. Bounces it to Lincoln on the right side, beyond the arc, over to Ethan Hightower, who's checked in, wearing the number 45, poked out of there by number 3, Vinnie Jensen. Eagles ball. Back to Zay. Drives, stops, free throw line, puts it up. Got it to
Rolled
roll
in there. Nicely done.
Zay directing traffic, the senior, getting the younger guys. Jack, the senior, in
Oh,
as well. He
traveled.
totally traveled. Oh, he was bobbling it. That's what they said.
that's what he
Stolen.
said,
Stolen
yeah.
by Zamora.
I don't like that rule.
It's true.
But it is
He
a
didn't
new
have
rule.
control.
Yeah, it's a new thing now. Newer thing, I guess. Been for,
Zay.
for a while.
Zay has the dribble. Against Martinez. Now Jensen.
See, what
Over to
I don't like
Zamora.
about that call is, well, theoretically, you could bobble the ball the entire length of the court, right, without ever putting it on the
In
ground.
theory, yeah. Zay going up and in for 2. Nice job. Isaiah Laskus gets a nice nod from Coach Ryan and Jace Harriman. Sitting on the bench for the Eagles. Martinez over to Larson, goes up and got it to fall in. Not Larson, that's 0. Owen Freimark for 2.
Oh, full court man-to-man from Cougars.
Poked out of there by the Cougars. Last touch. Eagles ball right in front of the Eagles bench. 6:44 here. 41-8 in the third. Zay has it. Right-handed dribble. Drives. Shovels it to Lincoln. Extended free throw line left over to Zamora in the corner. Back to Zay.
Matthew's really been playing good this season.
Zay kicks it out to Jack. Over to Hightower. Yep, he has. He's had a good time. Stolen by Frymark. Goes up for 2. Yep. Owen Frymark for 2 on the steal. Hightower bringing it up. Over to Matthew. Lincoln Reyes. Back to Jack, top of the key. Has the dribble, 20 on the shot clock. Over to Zay. Lincoln, left corner, 3. Did not fall. Hightower with the board to Jack. Jack shoots up the 3. Didn't fall. Kumar with the rebound. Hands it off to Jensen. Over to Martinez. Martinez bringing it up. 5:45 in the third. Saffold to Kumar. Underneath. Goes up. Didn't fall. Ball's loose. Controlled by Hightower. Eagles ball.
Yeah, Jack went up hard against number 35 there.
Isaiah giving some tips to Ethan.
Yeah, that's good. Love the coaching. Give him a little confidence.
5:35 now, 41-10. Zay bringing it up. Cougars showing a little pressure. Zay splitting 2 defenders. Gets it over to Lincoln. Over to Jack for a layup. Got it. Nice job. Good ball movement.
Move. Great job.
Zay to Lincoln to Jack.
I see all that. My mom and my dad, they all look up here. It's awesome.
14.
Nice steal by Matthew.
Last touch, Matthew.
Yeah.
Zay's holding his right hand a little bit. Luke Tanny
got
in for
smacked
Isaiah.
a couple times there on the way down. Luke will take over.
Dr.
Ball
Ryan
handling.
Fontana is going to get up and give him something for his hand. 3-pointer by number 3, missed it. Luke Tanny with the rebound.
All right.
Luke, the commander on the floor now for the Eagles, running the show. Has the ball left side, poked out of there, out of bounds. Eagles ball.
Yep, Cougars wanted it off Luke, but
Jack has it over to Matthew. Traveled.
did he though? It looked like he
Convinced
jumped,
me like he
but-
jumped.
Yeah.
I'd say he jumped.
His left foot came up. I don't know about his right foot. I have to go back to the replay on that.
You might be right, but nonetheless, Martinez over to 15, takes the shot off the mark. I don't have a 15 in the book. Ball's loose. 4 has it. Cross court to 14. Saffold shooting and making it. No, Martinez for that 3-pointer.
Oh yeah, he
from
jumped.
Saffold.
I didn't even catch the jump part. I must have missed that, but he totally traveled. Matthew
Luke got tripped up.
caught himself.
Oh, who's number 15? I don't think
Don't
I
have him on your list.
Nope.
They got a deep bench, the Cougars. Quite a few guys on the bench.
It's not in the official book, so that's interesting. Technically, that would be a technical foul. Technically, it would be a technical foul.
To not be in the book?
He's not in
Put
the
somebody in?
I mean, he's where 15's wearing a number that's not in the official book. At least not when we started.
Oh,
Nice drive
what
by
a
Luke Tanner.
shot.
Goes up and in.
Nice. Is that with the left hand or the right hand? I think it was the right
I
hand.
don't know. I think it was with the right hand on the left side.
Yeah.
45-13. Martinez into the corner, working on Hightower. Got a foul there.
I'm really proud of our guys.
I'm going to text
They're
our
doing
coaching
good.
staff. It's 15 in the book.
Oh, that's got to be Quentin Rowe ball. Thrown out of bounds by number 15, your mystery man from Racine. You know, on the way in here, a lot of people asked me if I was bringing you Taco Bell tonight. I said, yeah, you know, he wasn't feeling good, so probably not a good night for
Yeah,
Taco
you think?
Bell.
When you're not.
Maybe next year. We'll start that up next year. Oh, good pass, man.
Some more to Lincoln to Hightower.
Good
Hightower
movement. Good movement.
kicks it out to Jack. Over back to Luke. 22 on the shot clock. Zamora kicks it back out, but right into the hands of 2.
I like the drive by Matthew though. I like it. It was good.
3:35 here. 45-13.
I had tacos yesterday actually.
From
Not from
Taco
Taco
Bell?
Bell. No, I went to El Vado in Lake Zurich. Which Vado in Spanish, if I'm not mistaken, means ford. Like a place to cross. Like a fjord. Not a fjord, but
Really?
yes.
Foul is on Luke Tanny on the 3-point attempt by Martinez. 3:21 here. Levi looks to be checking in.
But yeah, they're right next to the Hungry Mule. And actually, speaking of the Hungry Mule, I talked to George, the owner over there, who's a big supporter of ours here and sponsor for our Christmas musical.
Martinez
And
makes the first.
I think he said something to the effect like, is better than he's ever done before.
Really?
Yeah.
Second free throw is good.
So that was pretty exciting to hear.
Levi in for Luke. Levi taking the low block on the left side. Second free throw was good by Martinez. The third one to complete it. He finishes it off. So rewarded with 3 made free throws by Quinton Martinez. Levi to Lincoln, off the hands of Levi, into the mystery man, number 15, over to Josiah Safford. 2 to 15. I'm sure he's in the book because Mr. Wolf would have said something. 14 goes up, nope. Offensive board and put back by Josiah Saffold, number 4. 45-18, Lincoln. Almost got tripped up, kept the dribble. Over to Hightower, now to Levi. Levi over to Ethan, right at the free throw line, bounces it to Jack, open 3-pointer, in and out, no good. Rebounded by 15.
Now Jack really wants to make those threes, but the 3 is a tough shot.
It is.
Average percentage, I sent you that video. I don't know if you got a chance to watch it.
Didn't look at it, my man.
But if you look at percentages for different ranges, under the basket, free throw, mid-range, and 3-point, the highest percentage shot.
Jack Finzi shooting that 3 again. In and out, no good. Zamora maybe with the board, does get it. He throws it up and rattles it in.
Nice. Highest
high-five.
percent shot, the chance you have, you make the most of them, free throw.
Really?
That's the one. Yep.
Over the layup?
Yep.
No way.
Yes, higher percentage. Yep.
Listen,
I'm serious.
common sense. The closer you are to the hoop, the easier it is to make the shot.
Oh, that was out of bounds.
I don't think
it
it
hit
was.
the top of the
It
backboard.
It didn't hit the blue though.
Didn't hit the blue.
Didn't
okay.
touch the blue.
All right.
So
in my
they
day,
gave it
that
to
was
him.
out of bounds. Anywhere on the side or
Nope.
top was out of bounds.
I don't think it was.
In my day.
I don't think it was.
In my day.
I think if it hits the support,
I'd
or
go
the
back
shot
to the
clock.
old tapes, but we'd have to go through
Zamora
hundreds and hundreds of old
Missy.
videotapes.
VHS tapes.
Yeah.
Evan Smith is checking in, wearing the number 55 for the Eagles.
Yeah, I think I sent that one to you and Kyle, and I said, interesting.
.90 seconds, 92 seconds here, 47-20 in the third. Saffold in the corner, gets it over to number 2, Landon Morey. He carried it, but swings it up off the glass, did not get it to fall. Zamora with a board. Matthew Zamora bringing it up for the Eagles. Over to Jack Finzi and now to Lincoln Reyes. Lincoln has the dribble. Jack has it. Zamora's open, right side. Takes the 3-point attempt, did not get it. Evan with the board, over to Hightower. He shoots the 3, got it!
Yes!
Ethan Hightower for 3. 50-20, 40 seconds here in the third. Landon Morey working against Hightower. Saffold goes to the hoop, nope. Ball goes out of bounds, Eagles ball. 25.7 seconds, see if the Eagles can get the last shot here. 30-point game, should be running clock, right? Oh, it's going to be in the fourth, right?
It'll be in the fourth,
yeah.
Yep.
Lincoln Reyes bringing it up for the Eagles. 18 on the game clock. Shot clock is turned off. Hightower has it. Gets it over to Zamora. Got picked, but got it back. He's got to cross the timeline.
Oh,
Gets
nice
it
pass to Evan.
Nice
Good
pass
Jack.
to Jack. Goes up and
Oh,
in. Good job,
beautiful
Evan.
play
Nice
from
job.
Evan.
Nice pass.
Smithers.
At the horn, not there by number 2, Landon Morey. At the end of 3, 52-20 in favor of your Eagles. Well, Joe, we're going to have our first Christmas show Sunday, 11 o'clock. It's free. For all you cheapos out there, you don't want to pay to come to the show? Totally fine. I'm sorry, you're not cheap, I know. But you could buy a ticket if you wanted to, QRChristmas.com. But if you want to come see it for free, come to our 11 o'clock service, which is our dress rehearsal. It is just like an actual show, except we will not have the camel or the live animals for Sunday morning's performance. But everyone will be in costume. Everyone will be, it'll be a full, we'll only stop it if it's a disaster, but it is a full show. So it'll be fun to see.
So I wanted to talk about, we were talking about earlier, just a few minutes ago, about the value of the different shots.
Sure.
Right? So layups, you typically have about a 50% rate, right? Mid-range is 33, and this is like ballpark what people would do. All right, so this is your average, right? So, and then this is your points per shot. So on a layup, you get, on the average, so you're getting 1 point. 50%, right, is 1 point of 2, right? 66% from mid-range and 75% points per shot, right?
Oh,
so, or 0.75 point of a shot. So anyway, but when you shoot a free throw, it's worth 1.2 points per shot. So it's more valuable to shoot a free throw than any shot.
But why? Why? Because you draw the ball and everything?
It's just a higher, you have a better chance of making it.
Yeah, but
when you look at free throw percentages, typically it's almost the highest shot,
Zamora tried to save it, almost took out Mrs. Berginal. I think she's going around giving people food.
I think so, too.
Popcorn, yeah.
She's like,
dude,
let's
man,
get
my
rid of
stomach's all tore up from the medicine. On an empty stomach?
Yeah, have some cinnamon rolls, maybe a cookie.
I'm not a cinnamon roll guy.
There's a muffin over there.
Or a muffin guy. I look like a muffin. Saffold gets it over to 15, our mystery man. I don't have a name, but he must be in the book. Zamora to Evan Smithers. 7 minutes, 8 seconds, 52-20, Eagles.
If you know who number 15 is and you're watching from the Cougars, post it in the comments. We'd like to know who number 15 is.
Ball's loose.
Got to dive on the floor for that, Evan.
32 got the loose ball. Hudson Miller. Nice move between the legs. Landon Morey over to 34. Wyatt West. 4 taking the shot and getting it. Josiah Saffold for 3. 52-23. 6:35 here in regulation.
Oh, watch out. Gonna get, that'll be Eagle ball.
Yep. Kicked out of there by West.
It is a running clock.
Yep. Should go quick.
It will go by very quick. Careful.
Yeah, he had a little lean.
Nobody was helping him out. Everyone was on the far side of the court. Poor Matthew was stuck over there on the sidelines. Nobody to throw it to.
Jack tried to get it to Hightower. Pass was offline.
Traveled.
Morey to 33.
There you go, Anthony.
Zamora.
Oh, it's Zamora. Sorry, not Anthony.
Don't have your spectacles on. Oh, yeah, you do.
I do, but from the back, they have a same dark colored hair. So
there you go. 5:50 here. 52-23. Ethan
Anthony's
Hightower.
slightly bigger build, maybe.
Jack
there you go,
has
Jack.
it.
Oh.
Tried to cross over.
There you go, buddy. Good hustle. Good hustle. Good hustle. That's good.
The guy at the scores table is blocking the possession arrow. It's going to be Cougars ball. 22 checking in. Griffin Foster in for Josiah Saffold.
Like to see. I'm glad. It's good to see Jack on the floor.
Absolutely.
I like to see that hustle.
Yeah, it was a great dive there. Missed by.
Man, Zamora
Cougars.
is just ripping these rebounds down. It's incredible. Bringing the ball up. This guy's a monster tonight.
Yeah, he's improved quite a bit.
Yeah, he's doing great.
Matthew still has the dribble. Goes all the way.
Unbelievable.
Lemus with the offensive board. Jack throwing up the three-pointer. Off the mark. Hightower now has it. Nope. Off free throw line right. 33 going the other way. Kosnarek Not there. 34 trailing, up and in. Wyatt West for 2. 52-25,
Yep.
440. Hightower gets it over to Jack. Jack back to Zamora. To Lemus on the left wing. Cross court to Evan
Oh,
above
a
his
little
reach.
bit too high. A little bit too high.
Out of bounds.
Right idea. Right idea. The guys are playing pretty good together, though.
Yeah, they are.
Even with the pressure from the Cougars, they're doing good.
Substitution coming
They've
in for
gotten
the Cougars.
a lot more playing time the last few games. So.
Chase Castle, yeah. The Eagles have done a good job of putting away some of these teams early on and allowing the bench guys to get some minutes.
Yep.
Castle swinging the ball around now. Stolen by Lemus.
Almost over. Oh, say over and back. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Good pressure by Anthony Lemus to cause the turnover. 3:40 now as the clock winds down. Coach Kyle talking to Evan. Probably wants him to take a shot. Jack to Zamora. Zamora off the glass.
Oh, man, it's so close.
Didn't get it to fall.
I
Rebounded.
love the play, though.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know if they set that one up on purpose or it was just worked out.
It was good.
but it was
Castle.
Oh, Evans in the book with the foul.
He got a rebound earlier, too. Fouls on number 55, Evan
Yep.
Smithers.
He's in the book, man. He's getting in there.
Lincoln Reyes coming in for, I think, Evan. Oh, maybe not.
Oh, yeah, going
Yes.
for Evans. Evans a little,
A nice
he's
round.
a little winded.
Nice round of applause from the crowd. Free throw no good by Castle, rebounded by Finzi.
There you go.
Pushing it up to Lincoln. He saves it back to
Nice.
Finzi.
Probably traveled a little bit there, but it's fine.
Zamora, top of the arc.
Good
Hightower
pass.
takes
Get
the
in there.
three.
Get in there. Oh,
Sat on
almost.
the rim for a second. Castle with the board.
I love Zamora's aggressiveness, man. He got right in there. He got a foul, but he got in there.
Foul will be on Matthew Zamora.
And he's wearing my old number.
50. That's
Yep.
your number.
I wouldn't have fit in that in the 50, but
You're 48. How old are you?
I'm 48.
Couple more years, man. Halfway to nowhere. Long three-pointer by 22, no good. Rebounded by Zamora.
Man, Zamora with another rebound.
Actually, you're already past the halfway mark. You ain't gonna make 100, are you?
I don't think so.
Lemus to Finzi. Over to Hightower on the right wing. Into the right corner to Matthew Zamora. Minute 55 here, 52-27. Hightower has it. Nice bounce to Lincoln. Back to Jack to Lemus. Lemus takes the
Get in there.
18-footer.
Oh,
Out.
so close.
Looked good, though.
Yeah, it sure did. A little bit of a, not enough arc. Not enough arc on that one.
Griffin Foster with the board. Sub coming in.
Coach, or ref timeout.
Yep. Clock still running.
clock's still
52-27.
I wish it wasn't over so quick. You know, I
I
know
like these guys to play. Yeah.
Yeah.
Number 2 to 10, Castle. He spots up for 3. Did not fall. Ball is loose. Zamora with the board. Over to Jack. Quick pass, trying to get it to Lemus, but intercepted by Castle. Shoots the 3. Line drive three-pointer. 52-30. 63 seconds left in this one, folks. Lincoln Reyes bringing it up against Larson Maury. Over to Jack, to Anthony, back to Jack, to Hightower. Hightower gets it to Matthew. Matthew tries to split a few defenders, goes out of bounds.
Yep. Stay here with the ball.
Lincoln to inbounds. Looking, still looking, gets it to Jack, goes up and in. 2 points for Jack Finzi. Nice job.
I think Jack's got 6 tonight.
It's great.
I think it's one of his higher scoring games. Awesome.
Ciro puts it up, short, gets his own board, goes up again. Nope. Owen Freimark.
Gotta box him
Castle
out. Gotta
with it.
box him out.
2. Thought about it, drove.
Oh, grab it. There
Stolen.
goes Matthew with the steal.
13 seconds, 12.
Oh.
Out of bounds.
Oh, that's
Still
gonna
be
be
Eagles ball.
it. That's gonna be it.
Yep, I think so.
By the time he gets it in to Lincoln, it's gonna be game over. There it is. Great way to head into the holiday season for the Eagles.
Absolutely.
Hats off to the Cougars for a great game. 2 great games.
Yep. So the Eagles Sports Network will have Christmas break, just like most of you might have. And we'll be back on the air first or second week of January. Eagles have 2 home games, one against Run Kit, and the other one is going to be against City Baptist, Hammond. But then we will go into our tournament. So at the end of this one, your Varsity Eagles 54, Racine Cougars 30. On behalf of William Harris and David Gable. Losing my mic here. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Quinn Rendy and Adam Reyes, Fred Wolf, Joe Finzi. My name is Mark Laskus. We thank you for joining us here on the Eagles Sport Network. Merry Christmas, everyone.